So hi guys, this is our group members, and Zafi and Fitri are going to talk about annuity first. Are you excited for a fun learning session?
Hi there. Yes, you're still thinking about how annuities work and how to calculate annuity. On this video, you should be able to explain the terms of ordinary annuity certain, then derive the future value, and you're going to find the future value of annuity. After that, you're going to find the present value of annuity and solve the annuity payment, and also identify the annuity problems. There are 4 types of annuity. First, annuity due, annuity certain, general annuity, and perpetuity. To begin with, annuity is a series of equal payment made at equal intervals of times. Examples of annuity are short rental, insurance policy premium, annual dividends received, and installment payment. In each case, equal payments are deposited or paid periodically over time.
In this video, we're going to discuss ordinary annuity certain, where payments are made at the end of the payment period and the interest and payment period are in the same interval. Note that unless specific money invested every period is understood to mean money invested at the end of every period. In this annuity, we have future value of ordinary annuity certain. Future value or accumulated value of ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all the periodic payments. Periodic payments equals to R, interest rate per interest period equals to I%, term of investment equals to N interest periods, future value of annuity at the end of the N interest period. We have two types future value formula, which is S equals to R multiplied by 1 plus I power n minus 1 divided by I, and also we have S equals to R with S angel n at I equals to 1 plus I power n minus 1 divided by I. Now let's come up with one question. Camila deposit RM 400 every month into an account for 10 years at 6% interest compounded monthly. Calculate the total amount at the end of 10 years. In this question, we need to use formula S equals to R multiplied by 1 plus I power n minus 1 divided by I. We need first find the value of R, I, and N, which is R equals to 400, I equals to 6% divided by 12, which will we get 0.5%, and N equals to MT, which is M is 12 multiplied by T is 10, we will get 120. With this amount, we will include this inside the formula, and we get S equal to 400 multiplied by 1 plus 0.5% power 120 minus 1 divided by 0.5%. First, we need to solve the number inside the brackets, and we will get 163.87935 multiplied by 400, and the answer we will get RM 65551.74. Now, my friend will continue for the present value.
The first question is, Jamila has to pay RM 1,200 every month for 360 months to settle a housing loan at 4% compounded monthly. The first question is, find the original value of the loan. And the second is, what is the total interest that she has to pay? Okay, first, we just need to use the formula of AN. 1,200 is the value of R, and I equals to 0.05 divided by 12, and lastly N equals to 12 multiplied by 360 divided by 12, and you're gonna get 12. Then just insert R, I, and N into the formula, and you're gonna get 251,353 and 31 cents. For the second question, we're going to use the I formula that equals to NR minus A, N equals to 360, R equals to 1208, which we got that earlier, equals to 251,353 and 49 cents. Just insert N, R, and A into the formula, and you're going to get 180,646 and 61 cents.
Now let's continue to trade and cash discount. So today I'll explain on how to calculate trade discount and the net price of good purchase. After that, I will explain chain discount and find a single discount equivalent to a chain discount. So this is the example of trade discount question. The list price of a leather belt is 180 ringgit. A trade discount of 30% is offered. So what is the net price of the belt? To find the net price, we need to minus the list price with the trade discount. Based on the question, list price already given, and to find the trade discount, we need to multiply 30% with 180, which equal to 54. So to get the answers, just minus the amount of list price and trade discount. This is the example question for net price of good purchase. Winning Jean offer a discount of 32% on all jeans sale. What is the price of the pages that is listed at 420 ringgit? So based on the question, list price is already given and the amount of trade discount can be defined by multiply 32% with RM 420 ringgit, which equals to 134 and 40 cents. So the net price will be RM 285 and 80 cents after you minus the list price with trade discount. So this is the example question for chain discount. A television set with a catalog price of 2,000 ringgit and 500 is offered a chain discount of 30%, 10% and 5%. So calculate the net price. And to count the net price, we must first change the percentage given to the decimals and insert into the formula. As example, like in this question, 30% converted to decimal equal to 0.03, and same goes to the others. So you can take a look at the example question on how to put the percentage and this price into the net price formula for this change discount. We move on to the single discount equivalent. So there's the formula, and the question is a product is advertised at RM 1,000 ringgit and 500 less 20%, 10% and 5%. And to find the answer for question A, just convert the percentage into decimals and put into the formula. And to get the net price, list price multiplied by 1 minus the percentage of single discount equivalent. So there's the question given, and this is how to count it. We just put everything into the formula to get the answer, and to get the net price, we just take the list price given and minus it with the single equivalent that we get just now.
Next, I will explain about cash discount terms, identify situations where a trader can take a loan to take advantage of cash discounts, determine the balance after partial payments are made, and lastly, solve problems involving trade and cash discounts. Discount terms is reductions offered on the amount due to customer who pay bills within a stipulated period of time. This is to encourage prompt payment of bills. For example, 5 per 30 and per 45. And 5 per 30 is the discount period, which the number 5 is the discount given, while the number 30 is the number of the days for within which the payment to avail the discount. And per 45 is the due date, which the maximum credit period before the account must be paid. After this due date, the account is said to be overdue. So we move to the borrowing to take advantage of the cash discount. Here is the example of the question. On 20 May, Maylan purchased some goods invoiced at 3,000 ringgit with cash discount terms of 3 per 10 and per 30. In order to pay the invoice on 30 May, she borrowed the money for 20 days at 9% per annum simple interest. How much did she save by borrowing to take advantage of the discount? From the question, we know that cash discount is 90 ringgit, principal borrow is 2,910 ringgit, and the credit period is 20 days. So we use the formula I equals to PRT. Then we get the value of interest is 14 ringgit and 55 cents. From here, we can get the amount saved using the equation cash discount minus interest. Then we get the total is 15 ringgit and 45 cents. The partial of invoice. So the question is, an invoice amounting to 4,000 ringgit and dated 10 May 2021 offers cash discount terms of 6 per 10 and per 30. Find the amount outstanding if the buyer pays 2,000 ringgit on 19 May 2021. Since the amount Since the amount paid was 2,000 ringgit and the discount rate was 6%, then we can find the amount of credit given using the equation of amount paid equals to credit given times with 1 minus with the discount rate. Then we get the amount of credit given is 27 ringgit and 66 cents. To find the amount outstanding, we just minus the amount of invoice with the credit given. Then we get the total is 1,872 ringgit and 34 cents. Lastly, trade and cash discounts. Trade and cash discounts are offered simultaneously to a buyer. Example of the question: an invoice of 10,000 ringgit and dated 18 April 2021 is offered 25% trade discount and cash discount terms of 9% and perpetuity. Find the trade discount offered, the cash discount offered, and the net payment if the invoice is paid on 28 April 2021. For the trade discount, we just multiply 25% with 10,000 and we get the amount is 2,500 ringgit. Then for the cash discount, the buyer will get 9% times with 10,000 minus 2,500. The amount will be 675 ringgit off. Lastly, the net payment is 10,000 minus with 2,500 plus 675 and the amount would be 6,825 ringgit.